Yeah.
Genuineness of those payments.
Example with this invoice here.
Yeah, listen.
The invoice is the starting process. So if I sign this, there are others who have the responsibility to ensure that the supporting documents are attached, and I have a duty to verify those supporting documents.
Yes. Right.
That's my point.
And that's not done. And that's not done.
No, it is not. And that's why when you asked me whether I can take responsibility, I said, well, I will need to confirm whether a request was raised for this particular procurement, because the moment I saw my signature on the invoice tells me that there is a reason for this, which is of course not personal, but it is official.
But at least you have been confronted with the voucher.
Yes.
Before the commission ends.
Yes.
I don't know when, but before it ends, you can come back with any evidence you apply to be had. Now, go to the next one.
Sorry, a few seconds. Let me.
But you accept it's not properly raised, correct?
Yes, it is not.
Go to the next one.
Yes.
Yes, date?
On the 16th
yes.
of October 2020.
PV number?
PV number 2021.
Yes.
2831.
Description?
Description being payment of fuel supply.
Amount?
$49,906.40.
Is that voucher properly raised?
It is not.
Please move to the next one. Do you have another one there?
No.
I will give you other 4 sets. Yes, so you have 5 vouchers with you?
Yes, correct.
The first one, please.
November 17th, 2020. PV number 2021 2924.
Description?
Being payment of fuel supply. Amount 66,295.25 bucks.
Is that voucher properly raised, sir?
No, it is not.
Please move to the next.
The next voucher.
Sorry, let me just ask. Mr. Jonga, with this fuel supply,
Yes.
with the vouchers, is it not the law as per the manual to provide the framework agreement attached to the voucher to know that since you are dealing with
On every transaction,
yes,
we
would that not have been something that would alleviate some of the technical problems that you have?
it is important to have the
No, I said, my question is, would that not have alleviated some of the technical problems you have? For instance, you have a framework agreement covering a particular period, and that is what you will use. Because I will want to understand, because these are some of the things that have come up from the GPPA issues, right? And I want to understand the distinction from purchase order and the form, the form from GPPA. Is it 001?
yes.
What is the difference?
The purchase order will have the item descriptions.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we'll have the quantity that you need price, and then the total amount.
So is this the same with the form 001?
No, the 001 is different.
So in the voucher, you must have the purchase order together with form 001.
No, 100. That is the
0100, yeah, form 100.
Yes. You have the purchase order, and then you have form 100.
Yes.
Yes. So the other procurement organizations will have their own.
The form 100. What does it mean?
It has the details of the user.
For single source.
The user, no, you can use it for the user department, and then it will tell you the location for the delivery, and then it will tell you the details of the confirmation of need that have to be there. Let's say the user department will have to confirm that they are in need for the procurement of a particular item, and then you have the confirmation of funding, which have to be signed by the Director of Finance to confirm that fund is available. Then you have a signature of the CEO to proceed.
So my question is it necessary to have the framework agreement attached to the voucher, where you have one?
Yes, it is necessary, but
It's not a requirement.
no, because the problem we are facing with the fuel vouchers is not on the issues of not complying with the framework agreement. It's an issue of not following the procedure.
I understand that.
Yeah. So
I understand that. I'm just asking you whether it would not have been something that would
something helpful.
I would assist in alleviating the lack of following of due process.
Yeah, no, it will only assist if there is an instance of, let's say, auditors raising the fact that you don't have a contract with a supplier and then you procure fuel. So
yeah, because the thing is, the amounts of money that have been been mentioned. The reason why I asked the question is there was no process followed in getting this supplier supply you.
No, the
in
issue,
terms of procurement.
No, the issue of fuel, that is addressed. There is a framework agreement for the supply of fuel. The lapses we have
maybe you don't seem to understand. Maybe I'm not being too clear, but we can leave it at that. Council, you may proceed.
Yes, we are starting with the first voucher, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please give us a date, the PV number.
I think we have dealt with the first one, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me. Now the second one.
The second one is on the 29th of December 2020.
What is the voucher number, sir?
The voucher number is 2021-4244.
The description.
Being cost of fuel supply has per attached.
Amount?
Amount 65,143.60 bullets.
Is it properly raised, sir? The voucher?
The voucher is not properly raised.
Yes, please move to the next one. The date, sir?
Sorry, I just have an observation here, please. Let me.
So we can make you copies of these vouchers. It's going to be easier for you.
Yes, I just want to note down the PV numbers for the voucher that I really need.
Yes.
Yes. So the next voucher is dated on the 31st of December 2020.
Yes.
The PV number is 2021-4248.
Yes.
The amount is 47,240.90 buduts.
The description.
The description is being cost of fuel supply has per attached.
Is it properly raised, sir?
It is not properly raised.
Please turn to the next one.
Just few seconds.
All right.
I need to note down the
details.
Yeah, for this one as well.
Very well.
The next one is February 22nd, 2021.
Yes. The voucher number, sir?
The voucher number is PV2022 5281.
Okay.
The amount is 121,500.
Description?
Being payment of transportation of 27 trips of waste from Tanje as per attached.
Okay. Now, who is that payment made to?
The paid to Mustafa Mane.
Savamane.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is missing? The supporting documents, there's no contract?
Yes, no contract. And
Is there a claim?
The claim there is, but his claim is not.
Come again, sir?
The claim is not approved.
It's not approved.
Yes.
Okay. So why is the voucher? Did you sign? Did you authorize payment?
No, I did not see my signature on the.
On the voucher.
Yes, I only saw a date here.
You only saw? You only see?
Date.
But you did not sign.
No.
And who? The Director of Finance?
Yes.
Is that proper?
No.
So the Director of Finance was making payment.
Again, Council, if he signs the column for the P&R Cassia and I saw his signature, then maybe I think I can definitely confirm.
Come
But
again?
if I see his signature in the column for the P&R Cassia,
Okay.
I will definitely say
Is it Director of Finance?
it's a confirmation, yes. But in the absence of his signature on the P&R Cassia's column,
Okay.
I honestly might not be
Okay,
able to.
that's fine. Did the payment cashier sign that voucher?
No, he did not.
So which means, but payment is done. Payment is done. Do you doubt that the payment is done?
There's no indication to suggest otherwise.
What was the payment exactly? So which means if the payment is not done, it's either you or the Director of Finance who should be in the position to tell us, and probably to aid you, the Director of Finance owe you. This is one of the responsibilities that he has to fulfill, to tell you or inform you, give you adequate information regarding all these payments that you have authorized.
Yes.
Mr. Jonga.
Yes.
For the ones that you should know better, or that you authorize payment without following due process, I will tell you outright.
Yes.
But for the ones that the Director of Finance is given power to make payments either directly or indirectly, either through your actions or perhaps maybe your ratifications, then if you don't follow up with the appropriate reporting mechanisms, as a CEO, you carry a huge burden. But of course, he will be responsible if those payments are unlawful or so. Unless you were aware of it and then you ratified his actions. You understand that?
Yeah, I do.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So that payment is also didn't follow due process.
Yes.
You have another one?
Yes. The PV number is I've not seen the PV number with this.
There is no PV number. Is there any?
No, there was to the metrics. What I have is the
So let's start by going with the first with the date. There is no date. Is there a date?
Yes.
Is the date?
28th of March 2020.
Is there a PV number?
A PV number? No.
No.
Fine. Yes.
So yes, that was what I was referring to when I said there were some vouchers that do not have PV numbers. At least we can't see the PV number. So you confirm there is no PV number?
Yes, I will need I'll need a copy. There's no PV number with this one.
Yes, going by that the voucher is there's no PV number. So
what
what is the amount? The description and the amount paid.
The amount is 56,000.
What was the payment for?
Supply of fuel to BSC vehicles as per attached.
Attached. Did you authorize the payment?
Yes.
The Director of Finance?
Yes.
Accounts clerk?
Yes.
Paying at cashier?
Penal cashier, no.
Internal auditor?
Yes.
Is there a receipt?
Yes, that's a
Are
receipt.
the necessary supporting documents present?
There's an invoice, but the purchase order is not signed by the Director of Finance and the CEO.
Okay, two questions.
Yes.
Number one, is that voucher properly raised?
No.
Okay, number two, why is there no payment number? No voucher number?
Because clearly, whenever you raise a voucher, there should be a PV number.
Yes.
Yeah, I might not be able to tell exactly why there are no PV numbers.
So you don't know why?
Yes, but I will kindly ask for a copy of the vouchers that do not have PV numbers.
All right. Yeah, do you have another?
No, sir. This is the.
That's all?
Yes.
Yes.
Councillor, I believe
Yes.
it's a convenient point to stop
All right.
for lunch break. We may rise.